Oftentimes, we teenagers feel like our parents are speaking in terms we can't quite fathom. We ask them simple questions, and they can't seem to give us straight answers. For example, at the weekend, I asked my mum if I could go to Bromley with some of my friends. She said, "We'll see." This phrase has always baffled me because, see what exactly? I waited. Minutes and hours passed and she still couldn't see. Should have gone to Specsavers. This isn't the only time she's done something like this. Monday night, dinner's ready. After a long, hard, groveling, tiring day at school, this was music to my ears. I ran down the stairs, excited to see what she had cooked today, only to find her taking the food out of the oven and putting it back in again. "Chicken's not quite ready. Help me set the table? It'll only be a few minutes." A few minutes. A few precious minutes I could have spent finishing off my rant on Instagram. I can see some of you adults in the audience smiling. This isn't me. While parents aren't the only perpetrators, teachers are common culprits too. We're told we're to be given a test in a week's time. Obviously, we spend time revising for the test. It's not like we spend the day before cramming for the test and then realize we have an English essay and, ooh, notification from the group chat, there's also a history quiz. We spend the whole night hard at work and force ourselves out of bed the next morning. Upon arrival at school, we're greeted by our favorite teacher who proceeds to tell us that our skirt is an inch too short. Thank you. No, thank you. That information is really going to put me on the pedestal, is really going to help me with my learning, really going to strengthen my morale for today. Upon pondering on my daily interactions with adults, I began to wonder, what would happen if we spoke to adults the same way they spoke to us? I'd see a teacher in the corridor and I'd have to stop them to tell them that the tie didn't match their shoes. Or I'd be in a maths lesson and I'd have to interrupt the teacher because my learning was being really affected by the fact that I could see their sweat patches from here. Or again, I'd be in a corridor and I'd see a certain Latin teacher and have to stop them to tell them that blue eyeshadow, really? And at this point, can we even call it eyeshadow when it's smeared all over your face? There would be mayhem. Parents and teachers would be complaining about something called respect. I know that they're there to help us through the troubled waters of teenage life. And even though I've complained about all of this today, I know that when I tell my child dinner's ready, I'll only just be putting it in the oven.